Yeah, I mean, if writer block, and it definitely occurs, um, it's beneficial to have so many people to kind of get ideas from. So basically, if I can't come up with something from scratch myself, I can just see what someone else has and start building on it.
Yeah. Writer's block for me, man. Get on the motorcycle and get out the studio. So, that's my writer's block. Elimination point. Just get out, ride.
When I'm working on a track or on like an idea and I don't feel like the development is coming, I stop it. I just stop it because it's you need the flow. It's like I try to use the sounds from my music. I try always to find the right sound, so it's easier for me to mix it later. So if nothing fits together, I just stop it and start something new, because I think they're never going to be done.
Writer's block are something that can worry you sooner or later, but I learned not to be worried about it, and instead of staying in the studio and knock my head on the walls, I prefer to go out with my friends. And the more creative I spend my time, the more creatively I spend my time around, the more ideas I will get back, and next time in the studio will be better for sure.
The best way of the writer's block, well, for me, the only solution is walk out of the room, play FIFA, and then come back. And if it doesn't come back, if you're back with playing a game of FIFA, and if it doesn't come back tomorrow, because there's no way of fighting it. You cannot force music. If it comes, and that's great. But if it doesn't come, there's no way of pushing it, because you can push yourself to finish something, but the greatest ideas will come only in a few minutes, and most of the times the biggest songs, and at least the most important elements in those songs, are done in a split second. If you spread a session over 2 weeks to finish it, I think it's too long. The idea needs to be there that day, and if it doesn't work out, skip it and go to the next one. It's fine. Music is vibrant. It goes everywhere. You can't grab it like you would grab like food, for example, just like water. If you're trying to grab water, it will slip through your fingers. I think it's the same way with music.
Honestly, it's a hard thing to say because I never really get writer's block. I always just, I'm always constantly just making music, so I never stop. As far as writer's block, maybe I get it once in a while when I'm extremely tired and I want to work on music badly, but I need to, regenerate. So life just inspires me, like playing gigs, watching YouTube videos, or just walking places. So I feel like writer's block is just an excuse, for me at least.
We stop. Yeah. We just stop.
Well, or the other one takes over and then...
Yeah, no, like...
Sometimes we inspire each other.
It's great being a double team.
Yeah. It's a tag team thing,
Yeah, because...
Shit, I don't get anywhere.
And then the other one will do something on top.
And then maybe that inspires the other one again to evolve, to add to that. So it's, being a duo has a lot of advantages, because we've learned over the years to work with our synergy,
Yeah, because at the beginning we used to fight a lot.
Of course.
Our egos used to get in the way, and
I want that hi-hat like that.
Well, we said this a million times, but, maybe Dan would spend 10 hours on the track, and then I'd go, let's scrap it all. And he'd be like,
really
I just spent 10 hours on this.
Yeah.
And he'd be really pissed off. But maybe we kept one little element from that track.
Made it.
And that element
We
was carrying on.
still do that.
Yeah, but we don't have fights over it.
No.
We're like, I'm not feeling it. And, we just change, And that's it. And sometimes writer's block, sometimes we take, a month.
Breaks?
2 months break.
Yeah, totally.
For sure.
We do.
But when you're inspired, take full advantage of it. Like,
oh God, rinse it.
Like we really rinse it. Like this,
Yeah.
we just had a bit of inspiration in the last week. We've done like 4 or 5 tracks.
Yeah.
in the
I
last
worked
week.
since 9 o'clock this morning in
We've
the
had-
hotel room.
I wrote a
You
track
worked
yesterday.
last night.
Yeah, I wrote a track yesterday afternoon. You know,
yeah, before going to Drum Code, he was writing a track and I was finishing off another one. And you know, it's
a great thing about having your studio on a laptop. You know,
it's
amazing. You can do that. And he mixes down on the Sennheisers.
Yeah, I use headphones now.
He doesn't even use his monitors anymore.
Yeah. I sold my monitors, everybody.
He sold them to me though.
Yeah, I did.
I mean,
so
they are fat monitors.
He got mates rates, you know.
The Genelecs rates up, yeah.
Amazing.